Dear friend, you asked of me if these are the same. God's Spirit, Holy Spirit, why the different name? And are its manifested powers different again? For us is being one God, the Father, out of whom are being all the things. From 1 Corinthians 8 verse 6. He knows much better than I. Here's how I gather it from the Bible. From the beginning, from before the dust of the earth, Yahweh, the only wise God, the Father, the Almighty, of his uncreated nature, has a mighty spirit, and of his uncreated spirit has wisdom. Father breathed breath, and wisdom from his mouth returned not void. As soon as everywhere existed, Father's spirit was there too, whilst being in his form enthroned over all. The breath within his form shall ever fill all space-time. Over a formless empty earth, Father's Spirit brooded. Father gave command. His order ordered all. What was not became to obey the word of his mouth. Thus it was good in his eyes. His spirit was pleased. In just 6 days he did it all, then rested, ordered the 7th. Whose spirit is this that fills all creation? It is Father Yah's spirit. This is his Holy Spirit, present in all things, but somehow most in unity he chose. Malachi 2:15, Psalm 133. And somehow lacking in divisive men. Jude verse 19. When we do well, behold, his spirit is there. All our deeds are done in him. But when we don't listen to him, we grieve his Holy Spirit. Isaiah 63 verse 10. This is his Holy Spirit. This is God's one Spirit, and it is holy. Ephesians 4 verse 4. This is Holy Spirit, and it is God's, Yahweh's. This is the Spirit. On account of anointed sinless cooperation with it, it is called the Spirit of Anointed. Romani 8 verse 9. Galatia 4 verse 6. Philippoi 1 verse 19. 1 Petro 1 verse 11. It has many names, but it is the one and the same Spirit. 1 Corinthians 12 verses 11 and 13. The many names remind us whose Spirit it is, the Father's and the Son's, and what it is like, of holiness, of power, of truth. We often call it Holy Spirit, given for our sanctification. The Spirit is, works, it does. Here is the big distinction. The Spirit is not its works. Its works are not the Spirit, as creation is not creator. The works of the Spirit are diverse, but the same Spirit does them all. The same Spirit wills them all. The same Spirit empowers all. 1 Corinthians 12, verses 4 to 6. And all the Spirit does is according to his own will, the Father's will, and he wills to build up the body of his chosen. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 7. Father makes himself known by the word of his Spirit and by his Spirit's works. Is there any work of the Spirit that is not assigned to anyone? By his Spirit's works, Father manifests himself, even to authorities on high. Yahweh shows his manifold wisdom through his Spirit in the body. Ephesians 3, verse 10. All his works are done by his power, but men are amazed by some of his works more than by others. The more impressive works are readily called manifestations, signs, wonders, powers. Not all his works amaze us, but even saying Yeshua is Lord is only by his Spirit. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 3. From teaching to moving mountains, his Spirit empowers all. Faith is among the Spirit's produce. Often a man's act of faith, the Spirit meets with power. Sometimes the Spirit tells the man, sometimes man knows it not. Luke 8, verse 46. The Spirit, not man, empowers it. The Spirit does what it wills. Father's hand is never short. In what I've answered well, behold, his Spirit is there. My best is done in him. And in what I fail my God, I may grieve his Holy Spirit. Thus is Father ever near, ever to be feared. Thank you for listening.